guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Star Moonchild. Um, I've been hearing a lot of messages lately. I kind of didn't want to do a video, but I got dragged to do this video. And the reason why I didn't want to do a video is because I still have 3 videos that I'm waiting to post. I'm not waiting to post, I'm waiting for them to post. I uploaded them like each day that they were supposed to be uploaded, but I mean, I uploaded all of them really before the full moon. So I'm just still waiting for them to post. I pray that I found a solution to this, because this is really kind of irritating me at this point. So I'm getting ready to do this reading really quickly. I hope you guys are well. I hope your family's well. I hope things are well in your life. I hope you're using your intuition. I hope that you're meditating. I hope that you're listening to guidance. And I just hope that everything is flowing well in your lives, okay? That's what I hope. And I hope that this reading isn't long. I also hope that, but hey, I don't have any control over that, you know? Let me get the shuffling. I don't think my cat likes sage too well. Every time I like sage, she runs. I don't think she like it at all. She does not like it. I had a very miraculous day today. I had a miracle that occurred early this morning at 9 something this morning. After that, I remember it was 11:09, and I remember I laid my head back to meditate. And as I laid my head back to meditate, something said at 11:11 a phone. Something said at 11:11 you're going to get an alert on your phone. An alert usually means like it could be anything. It could be a phone call, a text message, some type of notification. And as I laid my head back, I was just meditating. I had zoned out of the message that I would get a alert on my phone at 11:11. I just kind of zoned out and was like, okay, if it happens, it'll happen. And sure enough, I had a call at 11:11, and when the phone call came in, because I was already expecting a call, I just didn't know when it was going to come. But the call actually came through 2 minutes before 11:11. It actually came through right when I laid my head down to meditate. So I missed the call actually. But as I was meditating, some say you're going to receive an alert at 11:11, and I did. Right after that, I went in my daughter's room, and it was a rainbow on her floor, on the carpet. Okay, it was a rainbow earlier at 9 something on my ceiling. Okay, as I was meditating and praying. All right, so that was the first set. Then I ran some errands. I came back home to wash dishes after I ran the errands, and it was 11:11 on my stove. Okay, the time on my stove was incorrect. That's why it was 11:11 on my stove. After that, I was just in the house, just kind of chilling, and then it was like, I woke up because I took a nap, and it's just been like synchronicities hitting me all day, and then it was 11:11 p.m. on my phone. So I was guided to go into like hermit mode in the beginning of the week, so I really wasn't expecting to do any readings. But today was just like I don't know, it was a whole that was the first time I ever had received 11:11 3 times today. Okay. I received it Monday by my phone. I received it Tuesday by a license plate. I had to wake up early in the morning. Wasn't expecting to, but I had to get up early in the morning, and I received it by a license plate. And then I received it today 3 times. That was the first time I ever received 1111 3 times. Normally, I would receive it in the morning and in the evening, all the time. Rather it be by phone, license plate, some type of receipt, email, something. But today was the first day I received it 3 times in a row. Never had happened in history ever. So, curious to see what these messages are getting ready to be about. Very curious. All right. All right, let's hear what messages. Okay, the first one is spiritual strength. Oh, yeah, and my nail tech was available. Because it's been rough. It's been real rough. It's rough. It's been rough. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, there's trapped in fear in reverse. Okay. And just what other message do you want? Recognition and reward. Somebody pushing through. Someone's pushing through. Somebody is stepping out of fear. They're stepping into an abundance mindset. They are stepping into a manifesting mindset. They are stepping into a abundant heart as well. Someone has been doing a spiritual. Someone is growing and evolving spiritually. Is what I'm getting and what I'm hearing. Someone is growing and evolving spiritually, and that's great. Okay, all right. Now let's dig deeper into this. Let's dig a little deeper into this. All right. But that's awesome. I'm always glad to hear when someone is growing and evolving spiritually. That's a beautiful thing. And whoever it is, you are a strong person. Very strong. You've been through a lot of challenges. You've been overcoming a lot. Okay? And the divine wants to reward you and let you know they see you. Okay? That's dope. I'm picking this up as masculine energy, by the way. It could be some feminine too, but I'm really strongly picking up masculine energy, okay? Really strongly. Really strongly. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have? My nail tech, she watches my videos, and she was saying, one of my videos about twin flames, she said she left in the she left in the middle of it. She couldn't watch it all the way. We have awaiting results here. So someone has planted some seeds and they're just waiting for them to come through. I'm hearing this moving on at the bottom of the deck. Someone was considering moving away from something. Someone was considering walking away from something. Whether it had been like a job, a way of thinking, a way of being, family, possibly friends, your thoughts, your actions, your perspective, and you're planting new seeds instead. It's like you're planting new seeds to watch yourself transform before your eyes, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, this is strong masculine energy. Very strong. Very strong. Very strong. It's like you're giving a new beginning. You're it's like what I'm hearing is all of the old things that you did, all of the things that you didn't like about yourself, or you weren't so proud of. It's like you're walking away from those things and you're planting new seeds. You're wanting to start like a new foundation, like a new everything. That's what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Now I see why they now I see why they pulled me out. There's some masculine energies that need to hear this. My cards are, they're just kind of all the way off balance. I don't like when my cards are all the way. I could deal with a few cards over in the deck turned around the wrong way, but when they just all kind of jacked up, that annoys me. So I had to fix them right quick. All right. I just heard you're gaining your spiritual strength back. That's what I heard. I don't know why I'm so hot. All right. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this? Holy Spirit, can you clarify this? Holy Spirit, can you clarify this? Yeah. Yeah. They just confirmed it. This is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. I said it was a masculine energy. Seven of Swords. You're walking away from the deception. You're learning how to walk away from the deception of deceiving yourself, deceiving others. I heard like deceiving the divine. Okay. You're wanting to learn how to be more honest. It's like you don't know how to do that, is what I'm hearing. And you're being cautious about it because it feels weird to you, is what I'm hearing. That feels weird. That sounds weird, but hey, whatever it takes. You're moving really cautious about it because that's new for you. Um, the part about not being deceptive, meaning like deceiving yourself, deceiving others, like this is kind of like this new you that you're wanting to plant is a shock for you. That's why you're moving slow, because it's new for you. It feels foreign, is what I'm hearing. But you're tired of being left out in the cold emotionally. So you're just like, you're ready to take the risk. You don't care. And then the Page of Wands was behind that, and I didn't even notice it before I said it. And you're tired of you're also tired of being heartbroken. So you're willing to take the risk because you're tired, is what I'm hearing, for whatever divine masculine this is. Okay? What I'm hearing for you is the divine is saying that you should, even though it's trapped in fear is in reverse, okay? They want you to step fully in this. They want you to they want you to emerge fully in this. They understand you want to take, small steps, but they encourage you to step fully in this. This is the time to take on that energy, because when you step fully into something, fully committed without any type of fear or worry, the divine has a way of coming in and swooping you up and pulling you out so that you can, how should I say it? So that little bit of worry or that little bit of anxiousness or anxiety you're feeling, or that despair, so they can come in and replace that energy with something new. That's why this Seven of Pentacles is here, for sowing new seeds. Okay, they want you to pull yourself out of that. They want you to get the strength to find the energy to pull yourself out a little bit more, so they could come in and help you pull yourself out. Okay, they want to see your commitment just a little bit more. They want you to pull through a little bit more. They want you to put in a little bit more effort. That's why they got this spiritual strength here, and they have this reward and recognition. Okay, they're recognizing the work you're doing, but they want because this Emperor is in reverse. They're wanting you to come in and just put in a little bit more effort, okay? Because whoever this is, I could tell you have had a habit of reverting back to your old ways. You have had a habit of tiptoeing and tittering the fence or straddling the fence. And the divine is intelligent. They know you. They created you. So because they know you, that's why they want to see that little bit of more effort. They want you to take a little bit more of a risk. They want you to put it, they almost want you to put it all on the table. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. And let's see how you're going to do that. All right? Let's find out how you're going to do just that. Yeah, this is definitely a divine masculine. It's amazing how they just have me read stuff for just, I don't know. Let's find out though. Magician in the mirror. Appreciation. They want you to fully manifest something. There's something that you don't know about yourself, okay? With this card, okay, this is saying that this energy that you have right now can completely do a full 180. This is the divine confirming what I'm saying. They want you to put more energy into this. They want you to go full throttle, okay? They want you to take that risk, that leap of faith. Because if you do, it's golden waiting. It's magic happening. It's right here. It's right here, okay? They want to show you something. I'm hearing it's overdue. It's a long time coming, is what I'm hearing. And all they're asking you to do is, you're making the effort, but they want you to go full speed ahead. They just showed me a vision of like a car, almost like I saw a red car, like almost like a fucking Ferrari. That's how fast they want you to go. They saying enough of this. They want you to go full throttle. Okay, I didn't get that vision of that car for nothing. I just literally got a vision of a red car and it was a Ferrari. Okay, they want you to go full throttle. All right. Let's see what's the outcome of you going full throttle. Let's find out. What card am I gonna use for that? What do I want to use? 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 I think I want to use, I'm gonna pull one from this deck. I'm gonna pull one from different decks for the outcome, because this message was fairly quick. Normally my readings, well, some of them have been very long lately. I've been really surprised that they've been that long. Okay. I'm hearing they're wanting to, each one of these, with these emotions, okay, because swords signify thoughts. Whoever this is, I'm hearing like your ego's in a way, and you realize now that you've caused like your own emotional pain, your own emotional turmoil by your thoughts. And I'm also hearing about some of your actions too. I'm also hearing about some of your actions, because the Seven of Swords here, this signifies deceit, like a really cold person, okay? Really cold person. And the divine is wanting to take you out of that energy completely. That's why this magician is here once again. Because this energy right here, someone with this kind of energy, usually, especially with this Knight of Pentacles, would take them a couple of cycles to get through this. But for some reason, this person here, it's what I'm hearing is like you knew what to do in some aspects in your life. You just did what you wanted to do. And it's coming through like now you want to do the right thing, but they because you have tested the divine, okay? Now they're testing you. So they're returning the energy back to you of what you put back out there. So the way they're going to test you is they're going to bring this magician out. And what that means is that, see how this person is balancing two different elements, okay? You have a very dark side and a very light side. What they're wanting from you, you're probably going to go through a series of tests. They're wanting to see if you're going to balance out those sides and still come through the light, okay? But they're wanting to see you put in more effort. That's the test. They're wanting to see you put in more effort because you have played with the universe in the past. You have, and you know you have. So it's so funny. They say have such a huge sense of humor. This is a very positive card. So in other words, you're saying and you're praying, you're saying you want better, where they're like, here it is, what you gonna do? Wow. They're so funny. They're so funny. Hey, here it is, what you gonna do? And I'm hearing it'll teach you to have more appreciation for yourself. It'll basically boost your self-confidence, is what I'm hearing. All right, what other messages do you have? What other messages do you have? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Let me get some more. Give me a second, please. Yeah, that confirming, boy. What else do I want here? Why am I sweating so like this? This is so weird. I have a loneliness card here, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. Because I did have this heartbreak card here earlier. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Someone's reminiscing about a love they had. They gotta end it like that, huh? You always gotta go there. Why you always gotta go there? You always gotta go there. Holy Spirit, be clarified as loneliness card. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, for this divine mass, you're being asked to spend some time in solitude, okay? Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So, this energy, yeah, this clarifies it all. This person was the type of person you needed, like external validation from people to feel whole. You probably were somebody who you had escapism issues. You looked into other things to make you feel better about yourself, and the divine is asking you to spend some time in solitude for a reason, not only to connect with yourself, but so that they can send you messages, okay, and see how you pick them up, see how you receive them, and see how you respond to them, okay? Because you were someone who received messages before, and you either blatantly ignored them, or you put a spin on it and as to how you perceived it and you did what you wanted to do. Okay, you really didn't check deeply into what was really being said. You just kind of glimpsed at the message and then kind of did what you wanted to do. You weren't listening to your intuition, you were listening to your ego, is what I'm hearing. Okay, also I have this money card here, so you were someone that's really overly concerned about money, which possibly got you in some sticky situations. Okay, all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Okay? Yeah, you were someone who basically you put yourself in the wrong situations with the wrong people, is what I'm hearing. I also have this aging card here. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. You're also okay. This is what I'm hearing because you're concerned about love, and I'm gonna get to that. You are someone who is wanting. You probably don't have kids, and you are obviously you're not married, or you haven't experienced like real love, and you're wanting to start that, but you're concerned about how old you are. You actually have a couple of worries. You're concerned about how old you are. You're concerned about the money. You're concerned if you're going to be able to be a solid provider. Okay. And the divine is saying, that's why the divine is saying, spend some time in solitude so you can hear what you need to hear and that you can let go of that worry. Okay. Perfectionism. Okay. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need, free from the prison of perfectionism. Okay. I'm also hearing you're someone who is like a chronic worrier, chronic anxiety. Um, this has to go. I say a lot. You're dealing with you're dealing with a lot of unnecessary thoughts that you don't need to deal with. That's why the divine is asking you to go in solitude, and that's why they pulled out all these other cards after that, because these are the things that you're worried about. I'm hearing that you're someone that hasn't had a lot of training um, when it comes to love, like you think you have, but you haven't. And the reason being is because you always ended up with people who weren't for you, who didn't have your best interest at heart, period. But it's like you chased them, but they didn't return the favor because they weren't for you. And so that brought on a lot of anxiety, and it also left a lot of scars, and it left a lot of scars for future worry and future issues that may arise if you decide that you want to get back into a relationship and possibly start a family, is what I'm hearing. I also have this loneliness card here. And they also pulled out this heartache and loss and this harmony, along with this attraction card here, and this worth waiting for card. And I'm going to read all of these. I'll sum this up for you before I read it all. But basically, it's going along. That's why they're asking you to stay in solitude and go into solitude, because this attraction card states you attract romantic love by you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what they're wanting you to do is pay more attention to your present moments. You're someone who has like scattered energy, scattered brain. Like you're not very present, okay? That's why it's a need for you to go into solitude. You tend to worry. I said this already, but they're making me say it again for a reason. You tend to worry about things that you can't control. Like you have an issue with control, okay? You think that you're going to figure it all out for some reason, and they're saying you're not. This is the reason why they pulled out this magician card out, because you have been asking for help and signs from the divine. And again, I reiterate this because they're asking me for whatever reason, they're asking me to reiterate this because they're saying this person doesn't listen. They're hard-headed. So they're saying for me to repeat this over and over again, okay? It's so weird. So, you've been asking for signs, you've been praying, you even been crying. And this is the test. This is the test. This is the magician card. And tarot, this is the number one card. Okay? This is everything. This means here it is right here in your hands. What are you going to do? We're handing it to you. But the test and the challenge is you have to put in more effort, and you have to listen to divine guidance as well. That's why they're asking you to go into solitude. This is your test, because you are someone who is all over the place, and you tend to, it's kind of like kid energy. A little boy who, he doesn't listen, and he's always in trouble because he's trying to figure things out himself, and he feels like, if I figure it out myself, I know I won't go wrong. I know I'll get it right because I did it myself. And it's like, with that type of energy, if that type of energy isn't nurtured correctly, or they don't understand themselves correctly, you can fall into a very egotistical trap. Okay? Because what I'm hearing is you do have you are, what I'm hearing is you are intelligent, but you have spiritual gifts you're unaware of, and you have things in you you're unaware of, and with you not being nurtured and guided correctly with divine guidance, not your own guidance and other people's guidance, you can fall into some situations you had no business falling into in the first place, is what I'm hearing. Okay? That is why they're asking you to go into solitude, and that's why they're saying you've been asking for all of this help, you've been asking for this, you've been asking for this. Okay, here it is. Put in a little bit more effort. Listen to the guidance that we're telling you. Pay attention to the synchronicities and the signs. Okay, this is your test and your challenge, and then you're gonna see what happens. Recognition and reward. All right. And you're also someone who's, you you want love, but you try to act like you don't. Okay? Because you're scared of it. It hasn't worked out for you. But it hasn't worked out because you chased the wrong people. You went after things that weren't for you because out of your own. Okay, I'm hearing something about selfish, because of your own selfish needs or nature. I'm going to read this loneliness card. When you stop fearing your aloofness, no, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come in. Again, they are really reiterating this solitude, and they're really reiterating being in the present moment. Okay? So the key for this divine masculine is, what I'm hearing is, you need to be more in the present moment. You need to pay more attention to signs, synchronicities, and guidance. And you need to go a little more harder than what you've been doing. I'm also hearing you need to get out of your stubborn ways, is what I'm hearing. And to calm your ego. It says divine timing. Ugh, it failed. But it says divine timing is at work in your love life. It says this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner that you seek. Wow. So, whatever divine masculine this is, or several of them. Here is my cat. I hope she doesn't come over here. I just would suggest following this advice, going into solitude, and really, 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 really sticking and holding on to what the divine is saying and the signs they're sending to you. Seriously, it's really important. It may seem like it's not important, but if you've been praying and asking for help, they have responded. And when they respond, they don't play. Okay, you don't have many opportunities, because if you pray and ask for guidance and you play with them, it won't be pretty. This challenge is at the bottom of the deck, just to let you know, for a reason, because as I stated earlier, this is a test. They're going to put you through some tests because you were a person that actually received guidance and you didn't follow through. So they're intentionally going to put you through some challenges because of what you're asking for. You really can manifest it. It really, Dharma, stop. It really can come through for you if you follow the guidance that they're asking you to follow, okay? And they know that you are strong enough to do it. And this is a number 9 here, okay? They're saying that's significant to somebody. So that's the reading. Oh, they told me to read this challenges card. Sorry. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over divine and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. All right, guys, that's the reading. I thought I was supposed to be in solitude because they told me to be in solitude Monday, okay? But they still had me do a reading. So this reading was very important for somebody, I'm hearing. They made sure somebody was asking for this. They made sure that I put this out here. So here it is. I'm going to make sure that I get it uploaded, even though I'm still waiting on 3 videos. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome everything.